Once upon a time in a quaint village nestled between beautiful mountains of the Himalayas, there lived a man named Arjun. Arjun was known far and wide for his insatiable greed. He hoarded everything he could lay his hands on, from gold coins to fine silk robes. There was nothing he didn't desire. One sunny morning, as Arjun counted his stacks of gold coins for the umpteenth time, he heard whispers of a wise man who had come to their village. This wise man was said to possess great knowledge and insight. Intrigued, Arjun decided to seek out the sage to see if there was anything he could learn that would increase his wealth even further. As Arjun made his way through the village, he finally came across the wise man, who sat serenely beneath the shade of a bodhi tree. This wise man was none other than Buddha himself, with his peaceful countenance and gentle smile. "Ah, my dear Arjun, what brings you here today?" Buddha asked, his voice as soothing as a gentle breeze. Arjun, taken aback by the calm demeanor of the wise man, replied, "I seek knowledge, O wise one. I wish to learn the secrets of wealth and prosperity." Buddha nodded knowingly. "Come, sit beside me, and I shall share with you the greatest secret of all." Eagerly, Arjun settled himself beside Buddha, his eyes shining with anticipation. The secret to true wealth lies not in hoarding material possessions, but in letting go of greed, Buddha began, his words carrying a weight of wisdom. Arjun frowned in confusion. "But how can one become wealthy without accumulating wealth?" he asked skeptically. Buddha chuckled softly. "Wealth is not measured by the number of possessions one owns, but by the richness of one's heart. True wealth lies in contentment and gratitude for what one already has." Arjun pondered Buddha's words for a moment, his mind whirling with thoughts of all the things he desired. "But what about my gold coins and silk robes?" he asked, unable to let go of his attachment to material wealth. Buddha smiled knowingly. "You may have all the riches in the world, but if your heart is consumed by greed, you will never know true happiness. Learn to let go of your attachments, and you will find that you already possess everything you need." With each passing day, Arjun continued to seek guidance from Buddha, slowly learning to let go of his insatiable greed. He began to find joy in the simple pleasures of life, the warmth of the sun on his face, the laughter of children playing in the streets, and the beauty of nature all around him. As Arjun's heart opened to the wisdom of Buddha's teachings, he found that his desire for material possessions began to fade away. No longer did he feel the need to hoard wealth for himself. Instead, he found fulfillment in sharing what he had with others in need. And so, Arjun's transformation from a greedy man to a generous soul became the talk of the village. People marveled at the change they saw in him, inspired by his newfound sense of contentment and joy. In the end, Arjun realized that true wealth cannot be measured in gold coins or silk robes, but in the richness of the relationships we cultivate and the kindness we show to others. And as Buddha had taught him, it is only when we let go of our attachments and embrace the abundance of life with an open heart that we can truly experience the wealth of the universe. The villagers learned from Arjun's journey that true wealth comes from within, and that the key to a fulfilling life lies not in the pursuit of material possessions, but in the practice of gratitude, generosity, and love.